The more you're in God's presence, the more you thirst after God's presence. The more you desire it. The more you need it. Because the thing is, without God's presence, when we're void of God's presence, it leaves us wondering. It leaves us lost. This is why Moses, in Exodus 33, when God said, I've given you the promised land, go into the promised land and take what is yours. I'll run out all of the enemy. Go in and take it, but my presence isn't going with you. That Moses stood up and said, no. If your presence doesn't go with us, we're not going. Because I'd rather stay in the desert with your presence than to be in the promised land that flows with milk and honey. I'd rather be in the desert with your presence than be in this land that I have everything that is given to me, that is flowing with riches, but yet it's without your presence. I'd rather have your presence because your presence is more precious. Your presence is priceless. It's what makes us different. It's what sets us apart. It differentiates us from everybody else on the earth. God's presence. And so if you're not going with us, I'm not going. And that's the attitude and the mentality that we must have as born-again believers. If his presence isn't in it, I don't want it. If his presence isn't going before me, I'm not going. I'm only going where he's going.